Hey guys, recently went to K-Day. Today is the start of the special exclusive cars at Kmart. Basically what I brought with me is the box Q case. The one that says do not open. So I actually have a lot of stuff here that I'm going to be reviewing. So let me take care of some of the stuff and get myself organized. So, like I was saying, we are expecting an exclusive car from Kmart. This car is the Volkswagen drag Beetle. Now, I will pick up this car for sure. Pretty nice. They let us actually have these. I'm probably going to get this framed. We'll see what I do with that. And so, let's take a look at what I've got. Now, for those of you who follow me, watch almost every one of my videos, you probably remember the Angry Bird one. For those of you, like how I said, who follow me, you guys will enjoy this video just because of what happened. And let's get started with the haul. Now, there are 2013 showroom cars in the Q cases. There were 3 cars. We had the Nissan, we have the Ferrari, and the Phantom. Now the Phantom is a pretty nice car, Hot Wheels showroom, and has the Hot Wheels team right there. It's a pretty nice model. So let me talk about today's haul. Basically, there were enough collectors where we each got the whole box. As you saw the whole box that I showed in the beginning of the video. Inside there are 4 boxes of cars. So let's see. So each of the boxes had 36 cars in them. So you guys will see how much that is. So with each of those cars, each of the collectors ended up getting a box, and there was one left over. So with that one left over, what they did is they raffled it out to somebody, and that person got 2 boxes. So we each got a box, and we each got to open it. And I have some nice finds, and I'm actually gonna show you guys some of those. And so, like how I said, here's the Phantom. This is the 2013 release, and it's a pretty nice model. Could be better, but I know this is going to be a popular car among collectors just because of its design. I don't know how it does with racing. If Race Cruise picks this up, he will talk about that. That is down his alley. If you ask me something about Matchbox, I'd probably be able to answer that. So next we have the Ferrari. Now, I picked up 2 of these because they have a variation. Notice the variation? The interior are 2 different colors. Now, for the car, pretty much looks normal. I did find some errors. I only picked up 1 of them. The other one I gave to a fellow collector. I said, here you go, take it. I met a couple nice collectors, one of which I will talk about towards the end. So there we go. See, I was thinking of opening these, but I'll probably keep them closed. The cards aren't in the best condition. Like how I said, we had 5 minutes to choose 5 cars, and then we got to, after we picked our 5 cars, we got to either take the same boxes or go and grab another one. And so the guy next to me, I was thinking to get into mine and get all the good stuff. that I did not take out, but he did not. So he took his own box, and I ended up taking my own box. And when we were done getting rest, we just went and looked around to see whatever else anyone had left over. So that's the Ferrari 458 Spider. It's a pretty nice model. I know this is going to be a fan favorite with the Ferrari collectors, and I'll probably pick up a few because it's a pretty nice model. So those are the two of the showroom cars. Like I said, the third one's a Nissan pickup truck. And I did not pick that one up. I'll probably pick that one up later. Now, moving on, I will show you guys the exclusives. I picked up only two of the exclusives. The Baja Breaker. Picked it up in the gray color since the blue color was released, and that one was seen, I believe, everywhere. I'm not too sure. Walmart had the red line exclusive of the blue Baja Breaker. So this is kind of a pretty nice color for an exclusive for Toys R Us. The other one's the Lamborghini and the Dodge Challenger. I believe the 08 Challenger. Pretty nice. Probably gonna open this one up. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to glue that back in. Next was the 67 Shelby Gt500. This is the error I actually found and gave to another collector. If you see where the Gt500 and the Hot Wheels symbols are, everything was lowered. All these lines were running in weird ways. But still, when I look at this car, I believe these lines aren't straight. It looks to me like they curve to the right. So, you guys will see my video on a 2011 Shelby Gt500. I'm waiting for it to come in. It's not a Hot Wheels, it's actually a real car. So, you guys will see a video on that hopefully soon. Monday or Tuesday is when it's expected. So, there we go. Pretty nice car. Now, those are 2 out of the 4 exclusives. I would like to get them. I actually might end up opening these 2 up and get more later. I will see how I do this. Now, going back to Angry Bird video, the next 2 cars you will see are what made today successful. Now, first off, let's start off with the Angry Birds theme. Here is the Angry Birds theme pig. Now, this pig actually, they actually went pretty quick. I actually saw some collectors who did not pick any up. Now, what I don't like is the packaging. They could have actually made this a bit further in. But, you know, pretty nice. Actually, it's in great shape. Packaging was put on a bit incorrectly. And Angry Birds, pretty nice thing to have in a collection. I hope I can find the Angry Bird, the bird, and find a mystery machine. You know, I never made it out of the store with them. Hopefully this time I'll make it out. Next time I get to see it, or hopefully a fellow collector told me to check Walmart. They were getting the P cases, I believe. But today was very successful. I did not see any Angry Birds nor any mystery machines, so hopefully I'll see them somewhere else. But as you saw the Angry Birds video, I did not make it out. So what made today very successful is my case had these 2 cars. What are they? Super Treasure Hunt. 2011 Dodge Charger RT. Very excited that I picked this up. I will not open this one. This one is going to be in my display case. And when I first pulled it out, I did not know that this was a Super. I thought this was like a color variation. And so having the cars like this, right? And you see the top, this part here. All you see is that, and you know, you think, hey, what is this? Picked it up, and then I'm like, I got a Super. And there were about only 3 more supers out of all of them, so I'm guessing per case. But there were a couple of treasure hunts, and here is my treasure hunt. 70s Chevy Chevelle Convertible. Pretty nice model. Hopefully I will get to find some more. I do have hookups now from a collector who said he'd help me. This is actually number 15 of 15, so I'm guessing that's the last Chevelle. Now this is 1 out of 10, and the regular one is also 1 out of 10. But you know, I'm excited. I got my first super and my first treasure without getting assaulted. So if you guys haven't seen my Angry Birds video, please check that out. I'll tell you how sick some collectors can be. Now, this time I'm actually fortunate. I am very lucky. And, you know, I thank myself for going. Actually, when I got up in the morning, I'm like, I felt really tired. I didn't want to go. So I ended up going, and that's what I got. So, I think my friend, he went along with me, and he held the good stuff when we had 5 cars. So I'm going to keep these 2 nicely packaged. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put them off to the side. Next, I've been asked about these 2 guys, and I finally got them. The original release of the 11 Dodge Charger RT. It's a very wonderful car. I've been actually waiting for these to add them to the department, get rid of some of the older cars. One of them might be going to Station 2 to replace the Chief's, Deputy Chief's car, or whatever Chief's car. I forgot what car needed to be replaced. But I've been using Maisto unmarked cars for now. So these 2, actually, I gotta make sure I don't throw any of that away. I gotta also check the rules out. So there it is. Pretty nice model. Nothing at the top, just like the Super. The Super actually has nice striping. It also has the patch on the hood, and it says 99 on the back, as you can see, and it has that stripe going down. This one does not, just a regular. Pretty nice. Excited, and the collector said, you know, from here on out, you will start seeing more supers and treasures, and you know, pretty cool. Hopefully that will be the case. He said he would help me out if I ever need any. So glad I can make friends. So the Aurora Fire Department, I don't know which Aurora it is. There is one in the state of Illinois, but I don't think this is the one. But there we go. Those 2 cars. Next is an error. I actually found this after. The collector who I'll talk about said, oh, here's another error. And I took a look, and I said, I gotta take it. So it's the Vampire car, as you can see. The wheels are painted differently. You see this one has the red around. This one does not. So this is going to be a pretty cool error to have. You know, Race Guru said that errors are what collectors are willing to pay. So, you know, just something cool to have in the collection. I know he has a lot of errors. So, there we go. What's next? Next, I picked up the Custom 71 Al Camino. In my box, I actually had one that had a bent tire, so I ended up changing it out after. Pretty cool. Has a red ring around that headlight, and then that one does not. So, I actually don't know where this car is from. Pretty cool. Has some sort of thing on the back. I am not too aware of this car. Heard about it, but I'm not that Hold up. No, I thought I had it. I'm not well known with this model. Don't know much about the information on it. But that it is a custom 71 El Camino. It's pretty nice. I believe this might have been used in the movie. I'm going to put it off to the side. Next, I actually found a variation among the Chevy Silverado police cars. Gonna open them up. Now, I picked these up. I actually asked collectors before the packages were even opened. I actually seen one of the collectors that I've seen at a different store weeks before, and we kind of talked then. And today, you know, I asked him, I'm like, "Have you seen the Silverado?" And he's like, "Yeah, don't know if it's going to be here. Unfortunately, it's still in the queue case, and I've been able to pick it up." So what I was talking about is, see that? The logo, you can see kind of the white on the outside. I found this one before. I actually had this one in my box and then compared it to another one. This one actually has thicker, bolder lettering, as you can see. So I picked those up. Pretty much the rest is the same. Police badges on the hood. Pretty nice. This is probably going to go into the station with the white apparatus. I'll probably pick up a couple more. And so yeah, it's pretty nice car. This video is going to be a bit longer than I expected, but it's alright. I have fans that enjoy my videos, and I do not tolerate hate. So if you end up swearing, or, you know, okay, well, it depends on the situation, but like if you're coming on my channel making fun of other people or whatever, something that I don't appreciate, I will remove it. So next I have a 12 Camaro ZL1 in its 4th recolor this year. We seen the red, the black, yellow, and now the green. The yellow is actually a special exclusive color to a store. I don't know if I'll see those. That store, I believe it was like Kroger's or something like along those lines. And I did not manage to pick it up, so, you know, tough luck. They will have exclusives. I've missed a couple of cars that were exclusive to a certain store. So, you know, you just got to start collecting from a point. And this is my point right here. I got the next release after. So, pretty nice. I enjoy this model. It is one of the best Camaros out on the road. I like the current generation and the one from 67 to 69. Actually, no, hold it. 68 to 69 are the years I like. And the current generation. And, you know, in between, I'm not a too big fan of those. So, there we go. Next, I managed to find 2 Mars Rovers Curiosities. These are the 2012 new models. I'm probably going to end up opening one of these. So, this one actually has a nicer box. I'm going to keep this one boxed and open this one up. Collectors were actually getting these like crazy, and right now I bet you someone's ripping their hair out because I'm opening this. Now, I open certain models and I don't open certain models. Why do I do that? Because I am one of those collectors who likes to display something, but right now, you know, I don't have display room. But eventually I will plan on having a glass shelving unit of some sort in my house, so I'll end up displaying my models. So one thing that people enjoy the most about this model is the NASA logo right here. Now, I don't know who opened one of these. I haven't seen anyone open one of these, but this turns, which is pretty cool. Having a piece turn on you And look at the bottom. E28 is when these cars were made. I don't know when E28 is. If you talk to bigger collectors like Race Grooves or can't think of many of them because they have all kinds of so many confusing names out there. So you could Suzanne from Heatkins, I believe. She's a hardcore collector. You can check out her videos. Check out everybody that I have on my featured channels, or anybody that comments on my videos. You know, check out their channels. We are collectors. We should get to know each other a bit better. You know, people are adding me, checking out their videos. Got to become friends with people. So it's a pretty nice model. I'm glad that Hot Wheels makes some of these special cars. This is something different. So there, you guys can see that 360. What else do I have? Well, like how I said, here's my ticket. Actually, that was my number. I'm gonna put this one up just to be with my exclusive cars. Now, like I was saying, the collector who I talked with, that I said I was going to talk about at the end, he's the one that showed me that error, and he gave me this for free. We went to his car after, and he's, you know, he was talking with me, and I asked him about the bat, and he said he has one in the car he can give me. So he gave me one. I thank Scott a lot. Thank you very much for the bat. I've seen this movie, and when I seen this movie, I actually right then I was in somebody else's territory. I was in the city of Chicago. Those of you who are very well known with Area 5 police headquarters of the Chicago Police Department, I was in that area, and there is a Walmart on Grand Avenue, I believe, or there's an entrance to the Walmart on Grand Avenue. Don't know exactly what street it's on, but it's just below Cicero Avenue and Grand. So tried to go there. There was nothing there. I couldn't find the GTOs at the time, but later on did find them, but never found the bat. I thank Scott a lot for helping me out. Pretty nice model. I'm not gonna open this. I'm probably gonna display it. Part of my nice cars that I have the Mars Rover. I got the exclusives that I'm waiting for, and I have the Treasure Hunt, the Super Treasure Hunt, and a couple of movie cars. So pretty nice. Once again, thanks Scott. Thank you all for watching. Good luck out there, guys, collecting. Have fun, enjoy, don't attack each other. We gotta be friends, okay? We are all collectors. We're all doing the same thing. We do not want someone to hate us just because, you know, they want the same thing we want. You know, we should share. It's not always about the money. It's about having friends, because a lot of people grab these things, they bribe people, and then sell them on eBay for who knows how much, depending on what it is. So, you know, let's be nice to each other. Take care, guys. Bye.